known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking a sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
And the Patriots, first down.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's May. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Air it out on 3rd. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Formation for the Patriots.
And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen. Allen taken right to the air. Finds him over the middle.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Now Allen off the play action. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They go play action. Here's May.
2nd and 4.
Hauled in by Myers. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. New set of downs from 37.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Up the gut they go with Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. Setting up the screen. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Running for the marker with Williams. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just prove it. No thinking, just do it.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Finds the in route, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and short.
It's now.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Trying to throw for it with May. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. Small gain there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then you lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
May off the play fake. Henry on the catch. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
At the 24-yard line.
3rd down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. His throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
The Bills with a punt team out there. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Feels this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 30
on 2nd down, a run with Williams. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, New England.
Going play action, May. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. May trying again here on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Again, it's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
To the air yet again, May. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. This one's caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Bayshul and Tootin now on the return. Keeps away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bills set to take over offensively. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Allen setting up to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Up the sideline, past the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
A gain of 6.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Setting up the running back screen.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. This makes it up to the 25. The New England offense running out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. It's Tracy on 2nd down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Patriots.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 7.
Throwing again. It's May. Catch made left side by Judy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
13 yards on the play. That's another Patriots first down.
Sending him on the dime. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
17 more yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's May.
4-yard line.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
May now from the gun. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Tootin now on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Allen now on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defensive game.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Allen
line.
gonna throw again. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Tracy on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. First down, May. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's May. Catch made over the middle. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down.
First down throw for May. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
Oh, he loses the football. And it looked like the Bill got it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
A gain of 11 makes it third.
And he could have a free play here. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. On first down, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field.
The Patriots take over first.
The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He has been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. To the air on first down, May finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. First down now, ball at the 33. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
incomplete. It's third down.
May now to throw on third. That's caught for the first. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the third quarter. Tootin now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Tootin on 1st and 10. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
He's running with it. Shoves him off. Still moving. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Allen going to the air. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bills have a 1st down. Tootin gets it from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down.
And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Patriots 14. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
May looking to throw. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Berringer, the one to send it away. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment from defense.
Well, it's not a long